I sat down across from him. So the Calivista is not successful? We were a mom and pop place. Literally, there's my mom and that's my pop. That's not what I meant, he said. A waitress came by with the menus, but Jason barely looked at his. We'll have the oven-baked turnip cake with parma ham, dumplings with porcini mushrooms, and stir-fried pea sprouts with saffron, he told her. That's okay with you, Mia? He hadn't given me a chance to even look at the menu, but I nodded. It all sounded delicious. Besides, I wanted to get back to what we were talking about. So, what do you mean? I asked her as the waitress walked away. Just that chains are bigger, they've proven themselves, Jason shrugged. We've proven ourselves, I argued. You know what? Forget it, Jason said. He looked around. Isn't this place great? He pointed at the stainless steel chairs with soft leather backs. Have you ever seen a Chinese restaurant like this? I had to admit, I hadn't. Most Chinese restaurants my parents and I went to had plastic wraps on a table so they were easier to clean and a menu wall with pictures so it's easier for white people to order. When I grow up, I want to start a chain just like this, but even nicer, with white tablecloths and waiters in suits that stand real straight. Jason held up his arm as straight as a ruler. I had to laugh at him. Jason's lips stretched into a dreamy smile. And I'm going to serve authentic gourmet Asian fusion, not the kind of rich French food we have to make at cooking school. Jason made a face. Ugh. As he was talking, the waiter brought our dumplings with porcini mushrooms. I took one and smiled as the mushroom melted against the paper-thin wrapping in my mouth. What'd I tell you? This place is better than the kanji place, right? Jason said. I thought as I chewed. Not better, I decided. Just different. Well, I like it better, he said. I reached for another dumpling. So why do you have to make rich French fruit? Why do you have to make rich French food? I asked. He groaned. My teacher says I have to master the classics if I want to be a chef or fine dining, he said, dipping his dumplings in some vinegar. I furrowed my eyebrows. Was Chinese food not a classic? I thought about that as the waiter brought our other dishes. The pea sprouts glistened, reminding me of the stir-fried snow pea leaves my grandmother used to make. I was so excited to see her in 2 days. I wonder if she would like the pea sprouts with saffron, or if she preferred the traditional way, sautéed with garlic. She used to be very traditional, my grandmother. I wonder if she'd change. Here, Jason said, serving me some pea sprouts with his chopsticks. He was so much better at using chopsticks than I was. Can you see us one day? Me running a five-star restaurant and you with a chain of hotels? I didn't know about that. I want to be a writer, remember? Jason nodded, considering this. Hey, how's your writing going? He asked. Not that well. I confessed to the pea sprouts. I slowly began telling Jason about the stack of rejection letters in my closet, embarrassment settling in my stomach on top of the dumplings. I'm sorry, Jason said, I'm sorry, Jason said, but you can't give up. The first time I tried to make creme brulee, I overdid it with a blowtorch and nearly set the kitchen on fire. Seriously? People call me blowtorch for weeks. I'm so sorry, I said. It's okay, but you know what? I kept cooking, he said. That's the key. He fumbled for his backpack. Oh, that reminds me. Your gift. He pulled out a small package and handed it to me. I looked down at it, curious. It was the size of a small remote control. And for a second, I wondered if that was what was in it. A universal remote? That'd be pretty cool, actually. Open it. With a card taped to it, which I opened first. Dear Mia, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful time in China. I'm so happy we are friends. These last 3 years have been the best years ever. Yours, Jason. Open it, Jason shrieked. He had the patience of a customer without air conditioning. I giggled. Carefully, I unwrapped the shiny gold paper. Inside the slim box was a gold necklace with a key pendant. I saw it and I thought, that's so Mia. Jason beamed. A key, get it? Because you work in a motel. I smiled. It was very sweet. I love it.